We usually talk about, you know, they might be wealthy, but they're miserable, but you might be healthy and you might be miserable. So
That's
I think
correct. That's correct.
the most important thing, a little bit ahead, by maybe an inch, just
Hmm.
by an inch,
Yeah.
is those that have a peace of mind.
Peace of mind. In Judaism, there's a saying, who's the rich person? The one who's happy with his lot. If
Yes.
you're, okay, should I do the Hebrew? Or should I
You
do
could
the
do the Hebrew whatever you
Ezehu
want.
Ashir Samech Bechelko, right? Who's the one? That's the rich man, or the rich person, I should say. Most people always want the next thing, but you have that peace of mind is invaluable.
You have kids.
I have 5 adult children in age of 21 to 36. I have 8 grandchildren, ages almost 1 to 8 years old.
What do you enjoy best about the life that you have actually now after all those trials and
I
tribulations?
love my grandchildren. They're my oxygen. It's like they're very noisy oxygen, but they're my oxygen.
You had a lot of money go through in and out of your hands,
Yeah.
right? How much value should someone ascribe to money?
Okay, money is very important. You need it to pay your bills. You need it to get by. You don't need to be the richest person in the world, right? But you need your health more importantly, right? So if all your goals are, I want to make as much money as possible, and your family suffers, it's not good, right? It's not good. If all your goals are, I need the next boat, the next car, the next whatever, and it's nice to have all these things.
Of course.
I have these things. Nice to have, great to have these things, but it can't be the only thing you have. You have to be thankful you have it, and you have to be grateful you have it. But you have to recognize all those other things you forget about: your eyesight, the ability to walk,
Correct.
talk,
Correct.
have family life. I'm surrounded by great family, great people. Like, you have to be thankful for those small things.
So
But they're big things, not even small things.
I
They're
think
big
I
things.
found something that's a little more important than health.
What's that?
Peace of mind.
Peace of. Oh, I knew you were going to say shit. I knew you were going to say that.
Peace of
Peace
mind.
of mind's vital. It's very hard. Peace
Let's
of
talk
mind's
about
vital.
that. Let's talk about it. When you're down and out,
Yeah.
peace of mind doesn't necessarily exist.
It doesn't exist. It's very hard to have peace of mind when you're down and out.
And I think that's what makes people sick, not having a peace of mind. We talk about health a lot.
Yeah.
And, there are healthy people that are miserable.
Very healthy, very wealthy people are miserable.
And we
That's
usually
correct.
talk about, they might be wealthy, but they're miserable. But you might be healthy and you might be miserable. So
That's
I think
correct. That's correct.
the most important thing, a little bit ahead, by maybe an inch, just by an inch,
Yeah.
is those that have a peace of mind.
Peace of mind. In Judaism, there's a saying, who's the rich person? The one who's happy with his lot.
Yes.
If you're, okay, should I do the Hebrew? Or should I do
You
the
could do the Hebrew whatever you
Ezehu
want.
Ashir Samech Bechelko, right? Who's the one? That's the rich man, or the rich person, I should say. Most people always want the next thing, but you have that peace of mind is invaluable, and some people just have it.
Did you have it? Did you have it in when you were trading?
No, I never had it. I was always worried about the next trade, the next loss, the next. It was all, even today, I don't have it sometimes. I should have more peace of mind because I'm always trying to figure out where's the next investment coming from.
And in
Where's the
real
next
estate?
opportunity? Same thing. We're not highly transactional. We're doing 5 deals a year. So if we do one, I don't know, is that enough to make a living for the year? It may not be. So peace of mind is elusive to many people, even if you're successful, even if you've maybe calmed down a little bit in life, right? Peace of mind's a good one. Yeah.
So where does it reside? Where's the peace of mind reside? Where? In your kids, in your family, in yourself? Where does it reside? How do you find it? Where do you go to get it?
I don't know. I know people who would not be considered wealthy by any stretch of the imagination, who are very happy and content. Maybe it's content. They're very happy and content with their house, with their job, with their weekends off, and they're at peace with themselves. It's an internal thing. You have to. Maybe it's a medication thing. I don't know. I hope not.
Maybe
but
it's
an internal thing.
Maybe it's to determine how much is enough. And when you get there, you enjoy it.
I know people that make $5, $6, $7, $10 million a year. It's not enough. So maybe you're right. Maybe that's it. What does Springsteen say? All men want to be rich. Rich men want to be king, right? So, and the king's not satisfied. He rules everything, right?
So it's a you thing. It's not an outwardly thing.
You have to figure it out. You have to be. I sometimes worry about what will next year bring. I really shouldn't worry about it because it's going to come. Next year's going to come whether you like it or not. So if you could take it, and some people say, and maybe this is part of the answer, take it a day at a time. I try, not always easy, to take it 15 minutes at a time. Just get through the next 15 minutes, El. Don't worry about tomorrow, the next day, the next week. But being human, and maybe my DNA is wired in a certain way, I do think about next week, next year. You know, when you're 40, 60 is 100 years away. 100. When you're 60, almost 60, 80 isn't that far away. It's the same 20 years, but it seems like it's not that far away. So maybe it's an age thing. As you get a little older, you have to just try to find the peace of mind, but you have different sets of circumstances as you move through life.
At the points in your life you were trying to survive, as I understand, correct?
Yeah.
And what kept you kind of really alive? What was that?
Belief that God's with me no matter what. So I tell my children at all their weddings, I say the same thing. You have to believe God is with you. You're going to have trials. You're going to have tribulations. You got to believe it. I have to believe it.
And your personality throughout these 20, 30, 40, 50 years, it's developed. How has it changed?
Could you call my wife? You should really call her. Do you want to call her now?
No. How did you master yourself?
I've had to learn.
How did you master yourself?
I've had to get rid of the anger. And it's still.
And when you got that out, you became
a little calmer. Maybe I'm not saying a better person per se. I don't think I'm a bad person to begin with, but maybe a little calmer.
Restraint.
With my father-in-law, God bless him, was the calmest, rest in peace, was the calmest person in the world. Unflappable. I don't know how he did it. He got angry once. I knew the man over 30 years. He got angry once.
And you admire
in his
that?
Lifetime. Yeah. He got angry once.
Why do you admire that?
Because I can't do it. I've had a hard time doing it. He was calm, complete faith, complete belief in God, just calm as can be. Like I said, who gets angry once in their life? Angry. I mean,
really angry.
Once in his lifetime. That's it. And there's that a lawyer who he thought was taking advantage of his daughter at the time. Whether he was or wasn't, I don't remember. That was it. Once.
So
he was angry to fight for his daughter. That's what he was.
So let me ask you a question about confronting the impossible. Yeah. And I'm sure you obviously didn't. Now learning about your life and where you've been through and what you've done. What are those tenements? What are those tenements in your eyes and in your view? And I'll tell you what I see and I hear.
We focused on resilience, right? Got to have it. Focused on inner strength. You got to build it. You got to have a thick skin. You have to have faith. You have to have belief. You have to just keep pushing, keep trying. It's the same theme. You have to just do all those things.
You know, the way
gratitude. You have to have gratitude in your life for things that are good. Because things may be bad, but some things are good in your life. And you have to have gratitude for those good things.
I think that those are great. Outwardly, you have to have people, as you said, to hold you up.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. You have to have a self-support system to keep going.
Yeah.
And you have to develop your personality to challenge yourself, as you did with trading, as you did in real estate, as you did with yourself, and as you did with people, to define success in your own way. And I think that we try to do it here today by identifying that success is a little bit of health. It's a lot of exercise and continuing when the going gets tough.
Correct. And
finding that peace of mind to continue going. I want to thank you, Eli, for coming in.
This was very cathartic. This was great.
On confronting the impossible. You realize in doing this on this show that you find it has almost nothing to do with what you practice and almost everything to do with how you view the world and how you get over and confronting the impossible. I want to thank you for the show.
My pleasure. Thank you so much for having me. It was great. Thank you.
Thank you.